Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I just wanted to do a get ready with me using some new products that I purchased from my most recent haul. I just wanted to create a simple look and give you guys my first impressions on some of these products. Hopefully you guys like my video. If you're new to my channel, hey, my name is Sylvia and thank you so much for being here. So let's go ahead and get started. Instead of reviewing each product one by one, I just thought I would film a video just using several of these products all at once so that I can just give you guys my first impressions. And then if I feel like I want to test out a little bit more and give a full review on it, then I'm gonna go ahead and do that, or you guys can let me know which product you guys want a real review on that I use on this makeup tutorial. I'm gonna first start with my foundation. I already moisturized and primed my skin. Oh, by the way, if you haven't seen my makeup haul video, I will link it here and put a link in the description box below so you guys can check out all the products that I recently bought. So if you see one that you really want me to do a review on, you guys can go to that video and comment on it and let me know which product you guys want me to review. So the foundation I'm going to try out is the Marc Jacobs Genius Gel Supercharged Foundation, and this is in the color Beige Light. I've never tried Marc Jacobs foundations, so I'm pretty excited. Ooh. So the packaging is super nice. It's a glass bottle. You get 1 fluid ounce of this foundation. Alright. So I did 2 pumps. It looks like it will match my skin, so I'm just gonna dot it all over my face. So this is supposed to be like a sheer foundation, so I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. And I have been using my Artis brush lately to apply foundation. I just like how it applies the foundation so smoothly onto the skin. So this is definitely not full coverage, and it does leave a dewy, luminous finish to the skin. So I'm gonna apply another layer just to see if we can build it up. I don't know, lately I haven't really been crazy about using full coverage foundations because my skin has been a little bit dry lately. So I definitely like how my skin looks like I'm not wearing foundation. It just looks very, very natural. So I really do like that for days where I want to, just wear a light layer of foundation, go for a more natural type of look. Most of the time I don't go for dewy foundations, but I really wanted to try this one out. And I really like how it just looks natural. It looks like my skin. So for concealer, I'm gonna use the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. This is in the shade Light. This is gonna be my second time trying it. And I'm gonna use this new sponge that I got by Morphe brushes. I'm actually not going anywhere. I'm just gonna go to my boyfriend's house. And no, we don't live together. He still lives at home with his parents, and then I also still live at home. I don't know, I just feel like until I get engaged or married, then I want to move out from my parents' house. But until then, I just want to be here, with my parents, my family. So that's the situation with me and my boyfriend. We've been dating for, let's say, about 2 years now. I mean, we definitely already talk about moving in and, living together, things like that. So I know we will eventually. I don't know, maybe next year, who knows. I'm gonna apply a little bit of more concealer right here because I feel like it needs more coverage. So I don't think the concealer is as good as the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, but I do like how it blended out. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the Patrick Star powder. I'm so excited to use this powder. So whenever it first launched, I bought this so fast. So powder is something I have to have in my makeup routine. It's just something that I need because I have oily skin, and in order for the makeup to stay and last the whole day or for a long time, I have to use powder. Even if I don't need it to last all day, I still have to set my makeup with powder. It just looks a lot better. So this powder has like a little bit of a tint to it, and I'm actually going to use it to bake because apparently this powder is supposed to be really good for baking. And I'm gonna use it to set everything. Okay, so while that's baking, I am going to use the All I See Is Magic Colourpop eyeshadow palette. So I did do another tutorial using this palette, but it was more like a dramatic look. Today I want to do more of a, you know, simple, like everyday type of look with this palette. So I'm gonna go in with this orange brown shade right here, and I'm gonna apply that in my crease and bring it up to my brow bone. And I'm using a fluffy Pro Crease brush by Sephora. And I'm also going to be using one of the new Supernova shadow by Colourpop. This is a new product from them, so I really wanted to use this, and I really like how these eyeshadows blend out, and they're pretty pigmented as well. So I'm gonna grab this pink tone shade and with the same brush, so I'm just using that shade to kind of just blend out the edges from the other one that I just applied. So now I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's called Top Notch, and it's like a warm brown shade, and I'm using my Mikasa E330 brush, and I'm gonna apply that one in my crease. And I'm just gonna keep that shade there on the crease. I'm not gonna bring it up too high on the brow bone, and I'm using windshield wiper motions and circular motions to blend it out. And I just love these like warm tone eyeshadows. I feel like I always gravitate to these type of colors, and this one is pretty pigmented as well, really pretty. So my birthday is coming up. It's in January. I honestly don't know what I am gonna do for my birthday. I think last year I just did something here at the house with my family. So we just invited people over from my family, and we had like a little party here at my house. But this year I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I definitely want to do something for my birthday. Just don't know what yet. Like, I don't feel old, you know? Like, I still feel like, I don't know. I still feel like I'm young. I don't want to grow up. Growing up sucks, actually. You have so many responsibilities, and I just want to be 25 forever. Like, 25 is good. Just stay 25. But actually, I am excited to turn 30 soon in the year, because I feel like once you're in your 30s, you really know like who you are, you really know what you want. Most people in their 30s, they're already making decent amount of money, and then your friends have more money. So I feel like you get to do more stuff in your 30s. So I actually am excited. I just want to look 25. Alright, so I'm going back in with that fluffy brush and grabbing the shade Imperial that I used earlier, and I'm kind of just going to use it to blend out the shade that I just put. So I'm just grabbing like a little bit of that and blending it out. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Colourpop Supernova shadow, and I'm going to apply that on my lid. And this is my first time using these Supernova shadows. I saw them online and they looked so pretty, so I really wanted to try it out. Okay, I'm gonna grab a flat brush and kind of just blend it out here. The shadow is pretty cool. I like it. So I'm gonna swatch it really quick on my arm. It's like a taupe color. So that's the Supernova shadow, and it's very, very reflective. It's like a taupe color. It's pretty cool, actually. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So I think I want to bring it out and apply it on my inner corner of the eyes and drag it down. I feel like the applicator makes it easy to apply. I'll go ahead and do my lower lash line, and I'm grabbing that pale pink shade again on my lower lash line. Actually, let me wipe off. I'm gonna wipe off that powder. Nice. I really liked how that powder just wiped off. So now I'm gonna grab this shimmer dark shade here. It's called Never Never. Use another pencil brush to apply that on my lower lash line. And I'm kind of just applying it here on the outer corner and bringing it in. And I'm also gonna grab the brown dark shade here. Okay, I'm gonna apply some eyeliner. And I'm using the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. Okay, so I'm gonna curl my lashes. I'm gonna apply a little bit of mascara. This is the Better Than Sex mascara by Toofaced. I'm gonna put on my lashes now. It is like super windy outside and it's like freaking me out. And apply more mascara. Okay, so I'm just gonna do my eyebrows off camera. I do have an eyebrow tutorial if you want to check that out. I do need to make an updated brow routine video, but I do have that brow tutorial if you want to check it out. I will link it in the description box. I'm gonna use the Loreal Brow Stylist Shape and Fill Brow Pencil. Alright, so I just did my eyebrows and they look dark AF. Pencil that I used is like really dark shade of brown, so I really need to go up like a shade in that pencil. But anyways, so I'm gonna highlight my brow bone and I'm gonna use this light shade from the palette Now and Then. Just grabbing a pencil brush. Alright, so we're pretty much done with the eyes. I'm gonna use the KKW powder and highlight contour kit, and I'm just gonna apply it on my cheekbones and contour my face with powder. I'm not doing cream contour today because I don't want it to be like a full glam look. I'm using the MAC 135 brush to apply it, and I'm just mixing up these two shades together. So I'm not crazy about the Colourpop concealer. I can still see darkness peeking through from my under eyes. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it didn't work as good as the Tarte Shape Tape. That one's still my favorite concealer, but I'm gonna keep trying the Colourpop concealer and maybe apply a little bit more than what I did, and maybe it will cover better. So now I'm gonna grab this Artiste brush here. I'm gonna mix the shades again and just apply just a little bit to contour my nose. And I'm just gonna blend it out. My nose here. Okay, one right here. And right, just gonna blend it out. Alright, so now I'm gonna use this blush palette by BH Cosmetics. This is also new and I have not used it. I can just freaking open it. Got it. Why do my eyes look weird? I'm gonna use this first shade right here. It has a little bit of shimmer to it, so that's why I wanted to use it, because my face looks pretty matte right now. It's a pretty blush. I like it. Okay, so I'm going back to the KKW palette and I'm gonna mix the two highlight shades, and I'm gonna use those to highlight my face. And for lipstick, I'm gonna use this Anastasia Beverly Hills matte lipstick and the shade Honey. This is a new shade that I bought. And I'm gonna apply lip liner first. I'm gonna use this NYX Suede matte lip liner in the shade Sandstorm. Love this formula. It's like so lightweight, but it's matte. Camera's dying. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a little bit of Patrick's powder and I'm gonna grab this the edge of this sponge. Kind of just gonna clean up the edges here from my contour. I am also gonna blend out right here the highlight and then wipe it away. I'm just gonna spray my face with the Morphe setting mist. Alright guys, so this is the finished look and I really like this makeup look. I love this lipstick. This nude color is just everything. So I really do like the Marc Jacobs foundation as my first impressions. My skin, it just looks flawless. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look like I'm wearing a whole lot of foundation. The Supernova eyeshadow, I noticed that it looked a little bit chunky and also a little crusty. I feel like you have to apply like a thin layer of the Supernova eyeshadow, or maybe applying it and then kind of just blending it out, or maybe just putting it on a flat concealer brush and applying it like that. It does dry down so it doesn't move. Unless you go in with a brush on top, then it's gonna come off. I feel like you only need to apply a thin layer of this, but actually I do really like it. It does look super reflective and I do like the shade of this one, which is Running in Orbits. And Patrick Starr's powder, I really like it. I really liked how it applied and you can just wipe it off very easily. There's other powders that I've tried, even the Laura Mercier, which is, it's a little bit hard to just wipe it away. It kind of leaves like residue sometimes, but this one just wiped off easily. It does have like a tint to it, so it kind of brightens the under eye area, but I am gonna keep trying it out. The blush that I applied, it was a really pretty color. It was pigmented. So that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this look, and if there's any product that I tried on that you guys want me to do like a full review on, like pricing and swatches and all of that, just let me know. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to get notified each time that I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye! Most reason. So instead of removing